Oh, hey team. So we still mining back to the depths. Should have a clean plummet towards the bottom. Yeah, okay. Wasn't my best free fall. But yeah, we got the new radar bit. Yeah, I was mostly right. Like that. On elevator platform 2. Shit. Yeah, I messed that up. Ooh, you're gonna be dirty, huh? Almost got... Almost got a surprise. Did I deal with that one over there? I feel like I probably have, considering how big this area is. Yeah. We could just blow these up so it's not a question. It's a non-question in the future. Yeah, I like that idea. I mean, do I need to for this one, though? Because the pipe goes right through it, right? That works. You're lucky there. I like it. It's directional now. Good. Frame reinforcement with a 50% discount. Yeah, I saw that coming. We need more rubies. I guess heliodors are fine too. Not all rude. Bro, I just want to mine. Why are y'all dicks? Brada. Not a great start. Not a great start. Yeah. Alright, that works. Let's try this again without the exploding bit. Because that would be even better. Alright, storage is full. Why does my mech look all banged up and stuff? Yeah, there we go. Now we're shiny again. We're all shiny and not chrome. I got reduced to 23k. Increases the mech's maximum weight. It's not bad, actually. Should have did that first. Okay, not bad. Not bad start. Not bad start at all. All right. Always pressing that wrong button. No, he did say don't stay underground, because I was thinking, what if we just stay in the shaft while the earthquake bit happens? Should be fine, right? I think there was a warning not to do that. Speaking of warnings, okay. Evacuation button. Okay, 75,000 though. It's a free go up card, I guess, maybe? Destroys 2 tiles above you and 1 in the direction you are looking. Oh, okay, so it does an overhead type of deal, so you can mine upwards. Expensive, though. Shaft bomb. Okay. I'm almost curious to see if I can stay underground. Considering we have the shaft from top to bottom. Almost got me. Not today. Don't think I can make it. Oh, I did make it. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Good haul right there. Vibration suppressor. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can make it to that one. Now, if I were a betting man, is that our 50% discount? while we're at it. Sure he is. Dude, that was a dirty placement there underneath me. Yeah, I don't like this. Absolutely don't love this. Oof. Didn't see it till I started drilling. Alright, up we go. Longer to drive back up than to do anything I want to do down there. Ridiculous. $106K expresses vibrations. I can dig it. And that's processing of ore. Yeah, I guess you can change them interchangeably. Not enough for the booster, though. A little more damage resistance. Oh, she's looking kind of shiny. She's a shiny girl now. Let's go. All right, we're into the dark. Let the plummet begin. The gray zone was kind of big, huh? There's no response. Don't like this. So the mines aren't beeping anymore. They also now have green lights. Emily, I really need your help right now. My scanners are almost blind. What is this place? You are surrounded by soil rich in heavy metals. It blocks the signals from your sensors, making them practically useless. By the way, I found records from previous expeditions that indicate they carried out demolition work here, using decommissioned sea mines. That's not what a man lost in the dark wants to hear. Mr. Thompson, can you tell us more about these mines? I used to work on them during the war. They have a serious design flaw which causes them to go off, even due to vibrations. If you drill or drive too close to them, they can explode. Wonderful. However, the previous expedition has partially solved this problem. They have added indicators that warn of a possible explosion, and if contact with the fuse is lost, mines will be deactivated. That's the solution. Destroy the fuses. Easier said than done. Don't want to get blown up by a mine? Blow it up first. I must warn you that this is a very bad idea. Yeah, and exploring underground in the dark among sea mines is a really good idea. Bias? Bias? Oh, bias. Why are you yelling? Can't you see I'm trying to ignore you? Mr. Thompson, my mech sensor range has suddenly deteriorated. I'm literally blind now. What could be causing the issue? There's nothing wrong with your sensors. Ms. Stone once mentioned there might be a layer of soil rich in heavy metals deep underground. Your mech system should have automatically activated the direct scanner. It's not obstructed by any rocks or metals, but its scanning angle is limited. Oh, that's why my display only shows a small area in front of my mech. Yes, this is exactly how the scanner works. You can rotate it and reveal the area around you. Thanks, I'll try not to get the scanner wires tangled up in a knot. Unc, he told me that the Great War began due to energy crisis. However, I still don't understand how this could happen again. And I will resume my lecture. After Elysium, Atlantis turned its eye on the old world. The invasion was swift and ruthless. Atlanteans dominated the sea and the air. They were able to quickly gain a foothold in the west of Iberia and Gaul, and organized a blockade of Albion. However, on land, their advance was halted. It was the sheer valor of our legions that stopped the Atlanteans, despite terrible losses in the first days of the invasion. They were able to regroup and fight back against the Atlantean onslaught. The Roman Republic called its allies to help, but the reinforcements were too few and too late to turn the tide of the battlefield. So the trench warfare that lasted for 14 years began. At this time, your father and I have been in besieged Albion, trying to find a way to break the blockade or repel the Atlanteans, who could launch a land invasion at any moment. That's when your father found Ignitium. Think I'm done with the story for today. Should we continue another time? Kids. Okay, so we want that. Found kinetic energy converter. At least the mini-map isn't complete garbage down here. We just gotta not blow ourselves up on a mine. Love it. So I assume the goal is to get to these doodads and turn them green. Like the most ridiculous game of Minesweeper. Should be fine, right? Right? Okay, good. Drain depth monitor. Ugh. On that one. Dude. Found vibration suppressor number 2. Interesting. This is pretty dumb. Fuck. We. Good lord. Special upgrades. That what produces fuel every time the mech takes damage. What? Get out of here. Sapphires go hard. Honestly, I'm about to start buying these. Just for saving time. Would have had enough if I saved the money, but meh. Going down in the deep. Okay, so it's a friendly mine. Yeah? Okay, good. What are you? Are you friendly? Black opals. Yeah, they're probably friendly. Oh, I don't like that. How deep does it go? Permafrost, a dark abyss full of sea mines, crystal caves. What awaits you next? An underground realm of dinosaurs? An ancient advanced civilization? Hell? It doesn't matter. Each message from my father, I find I become more convinced that there is a deep underground. That there's a what? That he is there deep underground. I won't give up the search for him. Get that money, yo. I missed that. A lot of stuff over on this side. Fortuitous I came down this way first then. Hey, what the hell? Mouse recenter? Is I'm too close to the edge? Maybe. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Might actually be a positive. I accidentally bought all those thermal stabilizers. That's going to present a problem, isn't it? Oh no, you're lucky. Shit. Okay. Don't love that. Yeah, remember, we don't have to leave. We got the bacon. Use the bacon. Oof, that was close. Almost did mess that up. Nope, almost to the next layer. Threat analyzer. Interesting. What kind of threat are we analyzing? Yo. We're 18,000 feet underground. Evacuation bacon. Okay, good. We keep stuff. I like that. Because it would get really, really ridiculous. Ooh, okay. More money, less problems. Displays the range of effect of some tiles and the trajectory of rocks falling. That would be nice. I guess we can do that since, you know, we're sitting in the millions now. Was the idea to splunk harder? Might it be time to switch over? %, chance to double ore? Maybe. Is ore the problem? Not really. Yeah, not really. Alright, so... oh, we got some green reinforcement shenanigans on it. Since I forget how long this shaft is. Giggity. Gives me time to grab some water. Oh, no, it didn't. Good thing the water's all right here in fantastic little bottles. We chonking. Oh, we almost chonking to our death. Perfect. Earthquake recognition system. Grab out those 62K. Get out of here with that. Day 24 from the start of the expedition. Sometimes I ask myself what would happen to mankind if I hadn't discovered an ignitium. It was ignitium and the mechs that helped the Roman Republic emerge victorious in the Great War and quickly recover afterwards. But ignitium has only fueled new conflicts, while not resolving the old ones. What if I am the one who started a process that will ultimately lead to the end of mankind? Or maybe it's part of human nature to fight forever, trying to take away what little a neighbor has managed to accumulate. Will we ever be able to overcome our differences and work together to create a better future? However, it's not helpful to dwell on what might have been if things had turned out differently. We cannot change the past, and we cannot undo our actions. But we have the present. In this present, we must do our best to create a better world for everyone. And that's why we keep digging, no matter the cost. As a child, I hated philosophical conversations with my father. But now I understand that through such discussions, people grow and become better versions of themselves. I miss these discussions so much now. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Well, I done screwed myself up there, didn't I? Let's hit it up, Big Bomb! Baru! Did it create a ledge for me? Or something module. Ugh. I'll take care of that before I end up hitting a mine. Close. Almost tapped down one too many times. Come on, work with me now. Oh no! Might be about to test and see. We might be about to test and see if the shafts keep us safe. Not even close. I was wondering if that would be like, you can't use this during an earthquake. E.T. I thought that might be the case, you little shit. I thought it might do something like that, just to be a little shitter. A small amount of money by mining any tile. Interesting. Why I would build the elevator? Maybe just for appearance sake. Should have bought that first. Whatever. Into the depths we go again. Let the plummet commence. I don't know how far. Always was the answer. A ways down there in the depths. Oh, this is the wrong shaft. Son of a bitch. Just fix that, no problem. Yep. I just fixed that with a quick load. Little safe scum never hurt anybody. Oof, almost mined down right as I arrived. Well, that's quick to go up. I like that. Okay, calm down. Earthquake thingamajiggle, 50% discount. Let's go. I might as well grab these sapphires, though. Reason not to be making money. with my finger off the button. Wait, my stuff's full? Nah, we got heliodors and basic bitch shit in there. Not sure what that was, but here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna head back up. Yo, little buddy got legs. He's like, I gotta go fast. Can't argue with that. Thump, 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 thump. That's your mech to generate fuel near glowing plants. On the surface and in vertical mines. Well, before we do any of that, let us grab that. Almost fully heavied out, huh? 3 mil. That's not too many runs. Just for appearances. Yeah, look at it. It looks all neat. It's useless, but it looks neat. I don't know where it ends. Almost got me. Get myself up there almost. Hey, that's the thing. Law of the Nine. These sacred laws are decreed by the Nine, the founding fathers of our glorious people, They are followed by every man and woman, and let all be equal in the eyes of justice. Incredible. Ancient Iboria was an extremely advanced civilization for its time. However, the last few laws seem strange compared to the rest, and they appear to have been added later than others. If an artisan makes a contract with a worker, the work is done, and the payment is not made, then the artisan is to pay double the promised reward to the worker, as well as 1/100th of a reward for each day he delayed payment. If there is no written contract or witness sworn to prove that the agreement was made, then there is no agreement. If a physician heals the broken bone or diseased soft part of a hunter, all income earned by the hunter from selling the meat gathered on the next hunt belongs to the physician. If a physician operates on a child and kills him, he must provide the mother a new child to replace the one he killed. No marriage contract can be signed if either a man or woman says no to their father, for no strong children can be born of such a marriage. A child is born to a parents from different castes. He belongs to the father's castes, and the family must descend or ascend to the layer where this caste lives. Dr. Stone's notes, some laws look as if they were engraved later on top of those already in place. I think you should take a look. Those who speak to our God are his acolytes, and the embodiment of his rule on our realm, and not to be disturbed by mortals. Those who speak to his acolytes without their permission are to lose their tongues. Those who touch his acolytes are to lose their hands. Those who disobey the holy decree of our God spoken by his acolytes shall become the sacrifice or be put to death. May his wisdom guide us on our path to heaven. Oh great, sounds like some straight up Sharia-ass law going on in here. Analyze the first two set of artifacts you found. It's incredible. Ancient Hyperborea had a code of law, a judicial system, contracts and penalties, citizens had personal freedoms, although not as many as we have today. The first Hyperboreans must have taken refuge in a canyon that was at this place in ancient times. After some time, they learned how to mine ore, manufacture tools on mammoths, and they built a city-state on the walls of this canyon, and all during the Ice Age. However, these laws, which were added later than others, speak about a decline of their civilization. Apparently, a certain dark god took power and established a theocratic dictatorship. We hate theocratic dictatorships. These were difficult times for the Hyperboreans. It's no wonder they praised the great liberator so greatly. Very interesting. I'll try to find more artifacts. I hope we will uncover a new chapter to the history of these shenanigans. I'm actually more interested in getting some efficient mining stuff personally, but yeah, take what we can get, right? Ruby's up. Holy crap, almost had an accident there. That would have been annoying. Is this the one we just did? Yeah, I feel like it might be. Shit. Could have went that way, picked up some sapphire. Kinetic energy converter, 50% discount. Can't argue with that. Oh, that almost ended bad too. Missed opportunities. Feeling bold, are we? Oh yeah, we feeling bold. What is this? Go rocket ship, man. I love it. Yeah, I think the jetpack was the right call. Something makes me think the jetpack was the right call. Not that I really need that. A little too heavy, huh? 3 mil. Alright. So I think before we jump back down there again, I'm gonna take a break. Y'all stay safe out there, and we'll be back in a bit for more shenanigans.